G'day and welcome to another edition of Sage Dusty Page. Thank you to everyone that liked, subscribed, commented. We had 18 people join the channel, which was just amazing since the last video. Continuing on with the Middle-earth role-playing game review. So today we're going to be looking at BREE and the BARROW DOWNS. This is at the crossroads of the Northern Dundee Kingdom. The oldest surviving settled hobbits and adventure opportunities in the surrounding area. So you've got all the burrows or crypts of the kings of Cardolan, and you get maps and things of the small villages around BREE, Archet, Straddle and Combe. It was a nice module. Probably one of the most well-known towns in Middle-earth. And look at that, beautiful pastel colours. You can see the hedgerow around the village of BREE, and then the smaller settlements of Archet, Straddle and Combe. It is the detail in these modules was really quite something, quite immersive when you look at them. I like the contours showing how steep the hill is. It's rising 400 feet in less than 200 feet, so it's quite steep. Yeah, get a map of the surrounding area. So here's the Shire, and then BREE, and then we have the BARROW DOWNS. Get your table of contents. You get a key to all the symbols on the maps, and some tables talking about abbreviations, game terms, Middle-earth terms, and your conversion table. I'm doing this on the road. I'm going to see my parents as it's Christmas over here. So you get a history of BREE and the BARROW DOWNS and the establishments of the little villages. A bit on the warfare, strife and plague that the township suffered. It's a fair bit of backstory with it, and then it moves into the Straddle, Combe and Archet, the Chetwood, BREE's agriculture and economy, the local prices of food, lodging and gear. You can't buy many weapons, but you can buy a few arrows. That's about it. The King's Rest Tavern. The different festivals and fairs that they have. And then you talks about the prominent families and personalities in BREEland. A little bit of the politics of the town. You get a hobbit hole, a typical small hobbit hole, and a fair bit on the clan sand heavers. And then you get the notables, institutions and their keepers. So the miller, the teacher, the blacksmith, a carpenter, a tanner, innkeepers. And then you get the figures of intrigue, so a bit on the bandits and their leaders, and this is these guys here, and then you get a fair bit on the BARROW DOWNS and their haunting. So basically, and you have the potential to meet Gandalf the Wizard and Halvorn the Ranger and a merchant. So these are the different mounds, Barrow mounds. So you have a first stage Barrow, a royal Barrow, Barrow of the Princes and a King's Barrow. And these are haunted by wights. So, these are pretty tough creatures to go and fight. But it talks about the major rights, the lesser rights and the minor rights. And it talks about each tomb, and there's 20 of them, so they're all very much the same. Tells you how many wights haunt the complex, what's in the rooms, and what the loot is. So depending on your mindset of your party, like you could possibly condone this, you're cleansing of the evil, or are you looting crypts, looting the dead? So I think there's a fine line there about that sort of thing. And there's the layouts of all the different crypts, and it just pages and lots of columns. But you know, like this one here, you get a plus 15 breastplate, a plus 15 helmet, a plus 15 dagger. So that going backwards into D&D terms would be a plus 3 dagger, plus 3 helmet, and a plus 3 breastplate. And a lot of their interesting their weapons in this game have powers, not necessarily intelligent swords, but they just convey a power on you, so you can be stealthy, or you might be able to boost your summoning or essence or something like that with different items. But like I said, there's plenty of these tombs, and some of them would be quite deadly to a low-level party. But you know, plenty of treasures. Then you get some more adventures. They talk about bandits at the Autumn Fair, going and venturing in the BARROW Downs. You get the Revenge of the Furman. These are family, you know, and they're chasing the bandits, looking for revenge. And it talks about a ruin not too far away that you can go and try to clean out of the bandits, and then you get more charts and tables of the different healing herbs in the area, how to prepare them and their effects. So these are pretty cool, like Arlen, rich shady soil, it's its home, it's dry leaves, it produces poultice, and it heals 1d6 in the wild, and it heals 4 to 9 in the domestic and it environment. So if you get back to a inn and you've got a healer, these I really like this in role-playing games. I think herbs and actually first aid are pretty important skills. And then you get the non-player character summaries at the end, as you do, and the likely wild beasts that you're going to encounter in the wild. And it finishes off with another map on the inside cover. And they're beautiful. I spent a long time just staring at them, looking at them. Yeah. So again, I think this is another excellent adventure that you can adjust for whatever role-playing game you like, or tabletop role-playing game you want to play. Please comment if you've played this and share your experiences with others. Yeah, I think we only tried to raid a tomb once. It didn't go very well for us. So yeah, but it's just another of the Middle Earth role-playing adventure modules. So be safe and have a great day. Like and subscribe.